Gemini. Hey, Gemini. What you doing? Huh? Gemini, you've been busy as hell, huh? You trying to figure out how the hell is this going to come together? 7:32 on the clock. You don't see it, but your angels do, so don't worry about it. Stay positively focused and know that it's going to happen in divine timing. Okay, Gemini, you could be dealing with a Pisces, okay? I didn't mean to say Pisces, Gemini. But there could be something that is going to happen in divine timing. As a matter of fact, I know it is. Let me tell you why. Let me get into my notes here for you, okay? Welcome to the channel if you're new, and if you're returning back, welcome back. I love each and every one of you. Now, Gemini, do you have the energy of a goldfish and crystallization? I don't know if you've been working with your crystals and water. I don't know if you need to eat some fish or something's going on Mercury with communication, okay? We know that we're in Mercury retrograde, so that could be that fish energy that I'm picking up on is Mercury. You know, fish contains Mercury. 7:33 on the clock. I just got a message, but it was personal, so I'm gonna hold that to myself. But yeah, something's going on with fish and Mercury, fish and communication. Fish represents prosperity, crystallization. For me, it represents crystallizing my energy, becoming a crystalline table. I also heard crystal ball. Okay, I'm hearing crystal ball. Not crystal ball, but crystal ball. I heard both. Take it as it resonates. So basically, I have written down here, there's an incoming surprise incoming Gemini. Okay, and cranberries. Maybe you need cranberries, or you've been drinking cranberry juice, or you need to drink some cranberry juice, or you need to look up the spiritual meaning of cranberries. Okay, I'm seeing the word jolly, and I'm being drawn to a mistletoe. Cranberries are usually hanging from a mistletoe. I feel like someone wants to kiss you, Gemini. Someone wants they want to be intimate with you. Like, they want intimacy, and I'm not talking about sex. They desire closeness, togetherness, love, support, time and attention, affection, TLC, tender love and care. Okay, Gemini, that's what I'm getting. There's someone who's desiring this. This could be you or your person. Take it as it resonates, okay? So we have dynamic and we have Gaia. Someone could have let go of a Virgo or an earth sign, or an earth sign that you let go of desires to realign with you. Okay, Gemini. I also am getting the universe is desiring to reunite or realign with you. There's an energy of collaboration here. Okay, Gemini and Aquarius energy. So you could be dealing with a fellow Gemini or someone who has that in their chart. You could also be dealing with an Aquarius or someone who has that in their chart, okay? Or you have those in your chart. Okay, Gemini, what's going on? So there's someone who desires to come into this alignment with you, okay? I feel like someone has secured something within their life. Like they got it secured. Like maybe someone was wrapping up something and they couldn't like initiate or pursue or engage any type of opportunities or common interests with you because they had to secure something else. I'm hearing secure the bag, 7:36 on the clock, heart chakra and miracle. Okay, so now I feel like they've done that. They've secured the bag, okay, and now they remember, like, okay, my goal was let me get secure, and then I would allow for this connection, the remembrance of this. Like someone put you on hold, Gemini, or put the connection on hold because they felt like they wanted to be more stable, okay, with root chakra. But now there's some form of change, and I feel like that change is because now they are stable, now they are rooted, now they are secure, now they've wrapped that up, now they closed out that cycle. So now I feel like now they can merge with you. Conception. Okay, Gemini energy. Lovers. Excuse me, I'm just burping. But this has had to happen in divine time. This card has a number 7 on it. This conception couldn't come in until the divine said. So it's like a Seven of Pentacles energy that you could have been experiencing. Yeah, authority. Because Source said that this person or you had to close out or wrap up something or release or surrender. There's something you had to give or let go of prior to being able to receive this incoming surprise, okay? But it's like now that that's been done, I'm hearing you've been delivered. It's like now on the horizon, I'm seeing the sunrise, a blue truck. I'm seeing the sunrise. Like now, happiness and joy and bliss is about to emerge in your life, in your reality, in your world, okay? Oh my gosh, almighty. Okay, there's definitely a partnership that's trying to come together, because I have I'm not reading all of these cards, but I'm going to show you what I see. I see the divine feminine here, and I see the divine masculine here, and I see some form of light, truth, okay, exchange. There's something coming out. That's the sun. That's the sun energy. Y'all might as well just read these cards. Alchemy, third eye, earth, solar plexus, sacral chakra, passion, and we have communication. So I feel like all of the emotions, all of the chemistry was there, but you guys are not communicating. But the communication, like I said, because communication was in the reverse. Out of all these cards, communication was in the reverse. It's like this person, they seen you in their third eye. This person could dream of you, have visions of you, okay, as being their partner in crime, or being their Bonnie and Clyde, being their ride or die. This person, Source showed them who you were. Source showed this divine masculine who you are, okay? This masculine could be an earth sign, they could be a Leo, a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or they have that in their chart. Also air, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, okay? Take it as it resonates. But basically, Gemini, you were desiring this communication. I feel like you're the feminine that was desiring the communication, but it came out in the reverse. It let me know either you or this masculine blocked communication, okay? There was a block in communication, not because there was no love, not because there was no passion, not because there was no desire, but because this person, they had something that they had to wrap up or secure. They had to end something. They had to wrap up something. But now it's over with the light. Happiness and joy and bliss is on the way to you, and they have happily closed out a cycle. Okay, with that 10, number 19, which breaks down to a 10. They've closed out the cycle, or you did. Because one of you, Source required, commanded, demanded that you wrap up something before you could collaborate with this Gemini. Or Gemini, you had to wrap up something before you could collaborate with this person. So now, with compassion here, justice, angel number 15, which breaks down to a 6, 7:40 on the clock. Now the path of justice is open. Now you two can communicate. Now you can collaborate. Because this person brought the necessary and proper endings of their life. So now, tantric journey, your union, your journey. This could be a twin flame soulmate union, or twin flame, or someone of high, like the connection, divinity. Your connection could be very spiritual, okay? It's a very spiritual connection, but it's like now this highly spiritual connection can come together with synergy, okay? Number 5, there could have been some betrayal in the back, a betrayal in the past is what I'm trying to say. I feel like the betrayal had to do with something or someone that your person had to let go of. They didn't want this change to occur. I don't think they've ever wanted the, yeah, look. But soul time. This person desires stability, 4 of Wands. They desire home. ET phone, home. This person desires to phone home. Gemini, you're this person's home, or Gemini, you see someone else as your home, possibly a fire sign, 4 of Wands. So it's like you desire to change any of the conflict that could have been between the two of you all coming together, because I'm getting this synergy card as 5 of Wands at this time. So there could have been some form of 5 of Wands conflict that was coming between the love that you and this person have. coming between you and this person aligning. But remember, see, Gaia, it came out in reverse at first, and I flipped it around. But basically, that's why it made me say that you could have let go of a Virgo, Gemini, or your person could have let go of a Virgo, okay, in order for this to come together. The other thing that I got with this being in reverse is that the universe was saying this cannot align until you've ended, like I said, whatever needed to be ended. I feel like I'm repeating myself at this point. Give me something else, source. Healing. Okay. So now there's an opportunity for healing. 7:42 on the clock. An opportunity for justice. The angels, I'm getting temperance energy, Sagittarius energy. The ancestors, Archangel Michael, they're ready to align you with this path now. Because you chose your healing, because you chose yourself. Now it's like when, in doing so, when you close that door behind you and you turn that lock, well, soon, simultaneously as you hit the lock on one door, the other door behind you, you heard it say, and you was like, damn, did that door just unlock by itself? Like that type of energy, okay? Gemini, so now it's like, now that you closed out this, or this masculine or this feminine closed out this energy that they needed to let go of, now the surprise for them is that the door behind them is unlocked. And I'm going to say the door in front of them, because we just locked the one behind us, because we ain't going back there. We ain't looking back and we ain't going back. So basically the door behind them is locked, and when they turn around, they heard, and that door in front of them unlocked and opened a little bit, because I see someone peeking in the door like, can I go in here? Is it safe for me to enter in here? 7:44 on the clock. The angels are like, yes, come on in. As a matter of fact, we've been awaiting you. Okay, we've been waiting your arrival. Sit down. Let me fix your table. Let me fix your plate. Let me scoot you up to the table. They like laying a napkin in your lap. Okay, because you're about to be served a full course meal. I'm hearing 7-course meal. I don't know how many. 7? What is that? Your hors d'oeuvres, your salad. Oh, your little tea or something like you know how people, you know, I'm back in the English days. I don't know, in England, maybe that's how they doing. I don't know. Okay, when you little sip your tea with your pinky in the air type energy. Okay, I don't know. But basically, they like, sit down. We prepared the table for you. I'm hearing, thou preparest the table before me in the presence of my enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil. My cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life. And I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever and ever. Amen. So basically, prosperity here. That's what you're about to get. You're seated at the table. The surprise incoming for you is prosperity. They about to whip you up something you ain't never seen before. Magic. I can't make it up. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Gemini, I love it. In between worlds, you could be going through some form of changes right now. But these changes and the shaking, I'm hearing, is for your shifting. I'm also hearing it's a reassignment of the seating realization. Okay, these seats are being reassigned. Okay, so this is like, they're giving me the energy 7:45 of you being also, okay, so you're at this grand table where this big old dinner, 13:31 on the clock, is supposed to occur, right? And you smell the, you know what I mean, the seasonings, and you hear the clinking, you know, of the dishes and the silverware, and they're getting it all prepared. I'm hearing, be our guest, be our guest. Okay, you could be Beauty and the Beast, or watching Beauty and the Beast, or you feel like Beauty and you're dating a beast. I don't know. Take it as a resignation. Masculine could be the damn beast, you know, because it was hard. Anyway, we ain't gonna go there. My bad, masculine. We ain't gonna beat you up today. We're gonna come back later for that message. But what I'm trying to say is, you're like at this table and you're smelling all this, and you're there and you're feeling it, and it's good, and you're ready to eat because you ain't ate all day and you hungry. Your appetite is there. Okay, y'all like me? I start dancing when I'm finna eat. I get excited. Oh, and don't let the food be good. Oh, don't let it be good. Do you hear me? Because I'm going to really show out, all right? Yes, I'm that baby. I'm still that baby, okay? When it get good, where them feet get to... Y'all just don't know. Anyway, back to what I'm saying. So basically, you're at this table, and the anxiety, the anxiousness of the unknown, like the... is killing you. It's like the suspense. Because that's what it is. 14:40 on the clock. The suspense. Just push through the suspense, because the suspense, I'm hearing black chatter. Okay, let's talk about it. So the black chatter, because you're going through this transition, you can have the black chatter coming against you. The black chatter is the lies that Satan will tell you. The lies that Satan will whisper in your ear. You only gonna get to smell that food. They didn't set you no table, no space at the table. You don't even eat that. If you do eat it, you're gonna be sick. See, look at them. They passed you over. They ain't thinking about you. You can't do that. You ain't even supposed to be at this table. Who the hell let you in here? It's that type of stuff. The black chatter. And all alone, you like, I got my ticket to the seat. They told me to show up right here. Here I go. I'm sitting at this table. I got my all white on. Okay. All right. Where the love at? That's what I'm waiting on. But then you got that black chatter. Those naysayers, observers, okay? Y'all, I'm just picking up random cards, okay? This could really be happening to a masculine energy with the yang coming out, okay? Or these could be masculine energies watching you, okay? That desire to go the distance with you. They desire to clean it up with you. And you know this with mending showing through. This is funny. Deep knowing. Wow. Yeah. So the deep knowing you have to have is knowing that you were invited to this party, that you are supposed to be at this table, that you do belong here, that you were called, okay? And you need to tell the black chatter that ain't for you. It's not for you. You got the wrong address. Because see, I got my ticket, okay? My seat is reserved. My initials are seated. My name, it says Ashley Henderson, is sitting right there. That's my spot. I'm in it. Why are you fucking with me? Like, maybe you had to tell somebody that. Like, look, whoever it was trying to come up against you. Like, look, you had to enlighten them. Like, nah. When you pulled out your proof of purchase, your proof to be here, your credentials, your validation, your ticket, okay? I'm hearing +1, all right? You let them know, like, nah, this is where I'm supposed to be, okay? And clean it up and mending and deep knowing. You already knew this. So don't listen to that black chatter. Don't listen to the naysayers. Don't listen to them dark voices in your mind and your head trying to tell you don't belong. Okay? You like, nah, I do belong. This is who I truly am. I just had a little dirt on me. Don't worry, that comes off. I clean up real nice. Don't you see my suit and tie shit? Suit and tie shit. Because that's what I'm hearing. I be on my suit and tie shit. Side shit. I be on my suit and tie shit. That's what I'm hearing, okay? So it's like, basically, you're supposed to be here. You were invited. So don't listen to anything in between time, in the transitional phase of you receiving your supper, okay? I'm hearing the Last Supper. Take it as it resonates. But don't feel like or allow anybody to deter you 7:50 on the clock from what's rightfully yours. Your position to be seated at this damn table. You understand what I'm saying, Gemini? So I feel like you're going to have to tell someone that, or you already did, or someone just came to that realization and they stood in their power, 7 of Wands energy, like, no, I am supposed to be here. Okay, and so you're just pleasantly waiting. So in the waiting, in this downtime, in this season of waiting, in this season of transition, in the season of in between, Pisces, just continue to be positively focused. Tune out the black chatter. Hear no evil, see no evil. Okay, Karens can't sit with us. Whoever that is whispering in your ear, they're only whispering 751 in your ear because they don't have a ticket. They don't have a spot, assigned seating that says their name at the table, allowance. They weren't allowed. But you are. Remembrance. But you have to remember this. You are allowed to be here. You were called here. You are in the right position. You are supposed to be here. You are deserving and worthy of eating this meal that's been prepared by your angels, your ancestors, the soul tribe members, and most importantly, the Most High, for you to eat. Okay? Your resources are what's coming in for you. Okay, Gemini? Your resources, your love life, all of that. Like, those are the entrees, okay? You're done looking like a snack. You're the whole entree now. All right, someone didn't know. Okay, because they only got invited to the meeting in the lobby. They didn't get an invitation to the wedding. Okay, they had to see the pictures online. Okay, somebody pissed about that too. Okay, so take it as it resonates. Yeah, cosmic flower, but this is your blossoming. Okay, you are the key of life. You are the cosmic flower. Don't ever, ever, ever forget that, Gemini. No matter what, I feel like that's the crystallization of your energy that needs to happen in this season of you manifesting what it is that you desire and what's coming in for you and what God has already shown you is coming in for you, whether it be a lover, a soulmate, whether it be a job, prosperity, wealth, health, loyalty, okay, whatever it is. Know that in order to bring it in for yourself, you must stay clear and you must discern others' energies and others' thoughts and wishes and opinion and imposing others' imposition on your life, on your plans, what you see for yourself. You must stand firmly in what it is that you know to be true. That's why we have to know our truth. Like, we got to know, like, we got to. Because if we don't, then we run the risk of allowing others to see what they want to see for us and live through us and push and impose their will, their plan, their mission, their intentions on us. But instead, we should be aligned with the source. That way we can get our seat at the table. Okay? So anyway, I feel like maybe the person that's doing all this hating is whoever you or your person is leaving behind. Okay, and I think you need to just march on ahead. Okay, you need to just be very resilient. Okay, be like a duck. Allow that shit to roll off your back. Don't let it penetrate. You need to keep going because you already know what God showed you that's coming in. Okay, Gemini, you already know who your person is. You already know you already know what it is you desire. You know what you desire, what your person's supposed to look like, Wheel of Fortune when they come in. You already know what's a match, what's not. You already know. So trust yourself, Gemini. Trust yourself. Because I feel like also for some Geminis out there, there's an opportunity coming back around. Okay, something's going to represent itself. You're going to have some form of a decision to make. What's at the bottom of the deck? Sacral chakra. This is why it's so important, okay, for you to lean on your own understanding. How they say, no, lean not into your own understanding. But what I'm saying, because you're supposed to lean on source. So long as you're leaning on source, then don't lean on anybody else's understanding. If it ain't you or the Most High giving it to you, okay, and it's just somebody like, you know, your mama, your cousin, your daddy, your uncle, your friend, 2255 on the clock, whoever it is outside of you, like, okay, you can take it. Like, oh, okay, thank you for telling me, you know, because somebody's trying to impose their opinion on you about what you should do, where you should be seated, how you should sit there, 755, what shoe you should wear when you go. Like, no, like, this is me. It's my body, my decision, my life, my job, my outcome, my future, my legacy, my wealth, my health, my prosperity. Okay, so keep all of that in the forefront of your mind, 755 on the clock as you go through this transition. And don't let anybody talk you out of your seat at the table. Because, see, dinner is about to be served. Okay, Gemini? Dinner is about to be served. Alchemy. Remembrance. Universal love. Here's the dinner. Here's the serving. Abundance. Okay, we got 8, 44, and 38. This is the path you're on. Okay? This is the path, Gemini. It's here for you. It's ready for you to accept it. Okay, you see this table? It's a round table too. Y'all see that table? You see you sitting at the table? What seat you sitting in, huh? Which one, Gemini? Which one? Either one. You at the table. Here go your plate. They got some pretty plates, don't they? Y'all see that plate? Anyway, this is what it is. Okay, so continue to know that you are that cosmic flower. You deserve to be here. You are worthy. Okay, because you are manifesting. One second. Yep. You're manifesting, okay? Oh. Gemini, I'm going to have to leave right there. They don't want me talking no more. So I'm going to catch y'all next time. I love you. Have a good day. Bye.